Mr. Rahal.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Administrator Jackson, I'd like to ask you, just for the record, so we can be very clear, whether you believe that clarity and certainty is the goal of the EPA in reviewing of coal mining permits. There are concerns that EPA is not providing clear-cut directions, that coal operators are not being told what requirements with which they need to comply. There's a fear that there are no clear rules of the game by which to seek mining permits. Would you care to comment on those concerns and frustrations that are out there?
Yes, thank you, Congressman, and I've certainly heard them, and I'm happy to address them. Yes, I absolutely believe that the end of the road should be clarity and certainty in the regulations that EPA is imposing through the Clean Water Act. And you highlighted in your opening remarks the interplay between SMCRA and the Clean Water Act, and it's sometimes rocky as well. On individual permits, on the permits that are currently being reviewed, those permits have been in litigation for literally years and years. And that's a normal outcome of what happens when there isn't clarity in regulation up front and when all the regulators who may have a stake in an issue are not consulted up front on that issue. And so you get sort of this stepwise process where people apply for applications and it seems endless, and litigation results as well. So I believe that clarity is something that EPA owes the regulated community and the American public in its implementation of the Clean Water Act.
As you're aware, some of the more ardent and vocal opponents to what EPA is doing claim that you want to end all coal mining. Again, I just wanted to give you a chance for the record to clarify that.
Yeah, I'm happy to state for the record and say unequivocally that neither EPA nor I personally have any desire to end coal mining, have any hidden agenda, any agenda whatsoever that has to do with coal mining as an industry. I believe that coal can be mined safely and cleanly. I believe that it can be done in a way that minimizes impacts to water quality, and I believe it's EPA's role and responsibility and duty under the Clean Water Act to speak to those issues and only those issues.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity to have met with you prior to this hearing and or prior to the questioning period, and look forward to meeting with you more in the future.
Absolutely, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.